That was weird. 5 p.m. start. Leafs win 5-1. Oh, thank gosh. I couldn't have done another Ottawa Senator style game. Samsonov has a bounce back. The Leafs activate Rielly early. He probably plays his best game in ages, at least his best game since he came back from injury. John Tavares, his 1,000th game, didn't get a goal. Thought he was going to score at the end of the game there. Great little tribute. You hear, people, past teammates, whatever, talking about him and everything. Yeah, 5-1 against Washington. So we'll just get right into it. Do you want to say Samsonov? Well played, beating your former team. First period, Leafs activate Rielly early and often throughout the game, anyway. Like I said, his best game. The Caps gave the Leafs the middle of the ice, and they were able to just come in and enter the zone willy nilly. Rielly got an early chance to score, gets stopped. I think it was high glove. Um, Capitals do get some chances later on, about like the midpoint, around 8 minutes in. Um, Actually, the Leafs open up like NHL 23, and Eller just gets sent right in. He gets stopped. Hathaway on the rebound gets stopped. And I'm pretty sure it was the next face-off. They rung it off the post. And I was like, oh no, it's going to be one of these games. But it wasn't. Um, what happens later? Like 3 minutes to go, 2.5 minutes to go in the period. Leafs take a penalty. And Backstrom scores, gets screened by, I think it was Giordano who screened him. Could have been Marcus Johansson. Screening him as well. Caps up 1-0. Joey Anderson almost scores with just under a minute to go to tie the game. That would have been cool. Doesn't, and I think his camp with the puck at the side of the net trying to bring it out front, loses control. So we go into the second period and it's 1-0 Caps. That's okay. Leafs were playing well. Samsonov was playing well. I thought Rielly played pretty well. Wanted to see more from Tavares, Willie, and Marner, obviously, and we get that in the second period because the Leafs get 4 of their 5 goals in the second period. Abe Kubel, playing his former team, had a little bit of fire under him, had a chance early, and literally right after that takes a penalty. Bunting scores on that power play to make it 1-0, and then to make it 1-1, and then to make it 2-1, Rielly bringing the puck in, feeding it to, I think it was JT. I forget who was behind that. I don't even remember who got the assist. Did JT get an assist? I can't remember. But they're behind the net, and they feed it out to Rielly because there's no Washington Capital there. Kind of like how I play NHL 23 nowadays. And then Rielly just snipes, and I was like, "Thank you. You deserve this. You need this." And it makes it he makes it 2-1. And then the Leafs on a delayed penalty get a 3-on-1, and it was way too many passes. It was pass to Willie, pass to Yarncrook. Yarncrook gets stopped, pass it back to Willie somehow. Willie puts it in, and then we're unsure if it's in, but then they still put it in anyway. Was it Kerfoot with him as well, or was it Holmberg? I don't know. The Leafs score. William Nylander scores. Willie All-Star, who I'm pretty sure is fine not going to the All-Star game. He's just going to sit on the beach sipping Mai Tais and just chilling. Makes it 3-1. And then Engvall makes it 4-1. Remember, he hit that crossbar at the town of the game, not Ottawa, the game before. But he snipes, and you just remember that the Giraffe has reach, the Giraffe can puck protect, the Giraffe has speed, and the Giraffe has a wicked wrister to make it 4-1. I was like, Jesus, I want to see more of this from him. Then Nylander gets sent in by the Giraffe and goes to his backhand and gets robbed. So it could have been 5 goals in the second period, but that's okay. They do get their 5th goal with like 2 minutes to go in the game. And it's Holmberg setting in Zach Aston Reese, similar to what Engvall did with William Nylander, but Zach Aston Reese is a lefty. I don't even know who was in net at the time. Kemper got pulled. Backhand, was it a backhand toe drag? He held the puck, slid it to his backhand, put it in. But obviously it was to the other side from what Willie did. Goal 5-1. John Tavares had a chance or 4 in the third period to get a goal. I'll say 2, but didn't. Samsonov holds his ground. Leafs win 5-1. And All I gotta say is thank you. I didn't want another Ottawa thing. It was an early game. Who knows what could have happened? But the best thing is we end the weekend with a Leafs win. I can go into work week nice and happy. I can wear my Toronto stuff with pride and happiness and be like, we beat the Capitals. We have 31 wins on the year. We're going to win the cup. Also, Matt Murray is out. Wall was an emergency call up because of the ankle injury for Murray. I have no idea what's happening there. Good thing is Samsonov played well. Joseph Wall's 12-1 in the AHL this year, so that's pretty cool. Maybe he'll get a look. We will see. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. I hope everyone had a great weekend. This felt so much better. Friday night game was weird because it's on a Friday night against Ottawa, and you get your butt kicked. Sunday night game at 5 p.m. Sunday evening game, and you beat the Capitals 5-1. I'll take it. Anyway, comment down below your thoughts on the Leafs game. Go Leafs, go.